everybody. From performing in the famed St. Patrick's Day Parade in Dublin, Ireland, to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the awesome original Second Time Arounders is an adult marching band that gives former musicians and performers the chance to play again. Joining me now is Tim Hawley, band president, and Candace Rotolo, band member, to talk about their latest initiatives.
Glad to be here.
How
Thank
are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm so glad to talk about this. Again, I just want to keep that music in the background this whole time because it does. I mean, there's something about marching band music that just puts everybody in a good mood. And to hear that even after you graduate high school, if you played in the band, you don't have to give it up just yet. That makes everybody happy,
right? There's a place for all of us.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, if you played in high school or college, a lot of times there's a big lag out there. There's no place to go. Well, we have a very unique marching band here. We have a place to go for all you folks out there that played in high school or college.
I love this. I mean, let's be honest. You know, you get bit by the performance bug, and it's hard to shed. And I'm so glad you're here to talk a little bit about recruiting and the rich history. I mean, Candace, you and I were talking before we got started. Over 40 years this band has been around.
We're very excited to start our 41st season. The band started many years ago as a way to help people who had been in their high school, college, or marching band to do it one more time. And so we really fulfill on that mission, and it's just so much fun for all of our members.
And I think it's pretty exciting, too, this 41st year. We were talking also before we got started how really this is a special time because you're kicking off a new season in the fall, which is going to open a lot of doors, it sounds like.
Yeah. For 40 years, we've always had a spring season. So a bunch of us had wanted to do field shows and interact with all the programming that's in the fall, which is more rich sometimes than in the spring. So our schedule in the fall includes a concert at the St. Pete Pier in the first part of October, 2 field shows to accompany high school students, or will be the exhibition band, when high school bands compete in regional marching, field show competitions. And then we have a couple parades to go to Universal in Orlando for their holiday parade, and then in Pinellas Park for their holiday parade. So it's a neat short season. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun, and we need a few new people.
I was going to say, that is the bottom line. I feel like already my director, who's on the show right now, may become a future member. We hope, Mr. Ron English, throwing that out there. But also, Candace, I want to talk about your experiences, in this band. You talked about all of the parades and the performances that this band gets to do. They're unique experiences that not many people get to do. Do you have a favorite that stands out that you like to use as a recruiting tool?
It's really hard to choose. I'm a 4th-year member, so I started in 2017, and our second year we went to Macy's, which is the granddaddy of all parades. So it's on the bucket list of every person who's ever marched in a high school or college band. And then this last March we went to Dublin, Ireland, and marched in the St. Patrick's Day Parade, which was their first event post-COVID, and the people were so welcoming. It was just a wonderful, wonderful time. The parade, all along the parade route, there were just thousands of people cheering us on, and it's really just such a wonderful experience that you'd never be able to get. I never thought that I would be able to have as an adult.
Right. Well, let's go ahead and get down to the details so we can go ahead and get people out there to join the band. We've only got about 30 seconds left, so break it down. What do you need? What are you looking for? And how do you sign up?
So we have a website, secondtimearounders.org. If you're interested in our marching band, please go to that website, look us up. And we're especially looking for lower brass, clarinets, and percussion. So your producer, you want him.
Oh, there you go. I love it. Well, I'm so glad that we got to talk about this again. Thank you for coming on, and best of luck in the upcoming season, okay?
Oh, thank you very much for having me.
Take care.